How to make a battery when the world is dead, the power grid is dust, and your phone is just a shiny brick. First, start scavenging. Find two different metals, copper and zinc are best. But hey, maybe you rip apart a dead flashlight or steal plumbing from a collapsed house. Now grab something acidic, lemon, vinegar, even that suspicious jar of pickles from the abandoned diner. Jam the metals into your acidic juice. Don't drink it unless you want to vomit in stereo. Wire them together plus to minus like a chain of angry little power pods. Stack enough and you've got juice. That's electricity. The payoff? Your radio crackles. You're alive, or at least still in the game. Subscribe for more tips. Here is how to make a solar oven in an apocalyptic world. Find a cardboard box, not the one soaked in mystery liquid. Rip apart old chip bags or grab broken mirror shards. Tape or glue that shiny death reflector inside the box so it blinds anything that looks at it. Toss in a black pot. Not because it's stylish, but because black absorbs heat like a psychopath hoards batteries. Cover the top with clear plastic from a junked-out picture frame or cling wrap you found in a looted kitchen. Angle the whole mess toward the sun like you're trying to roast the sky. And your food cooks without wasting fuel you don't have. If your meal's warm and you didn't set yourself on fire, congrats. You've mastered apocalypse cuisine. Here's how to make alcohol in an apocalyptic world. First, find anything sugary, fruit, jam, or soda that hasn't turned into battery acid. Dump it in something that holds liquid. No need for anything fancy, an old jar, a bucket, or the skull of your enemies. Not recommended, but you do you. Next, you need yeast. It's everywhere. Bread, the air, even your filthy hands. Stir it in, cover it loosely, and let it sit somewhere warm, but not molten. Now wait for some days if you're patient, and hours if you're desperate. The yeast eats sugar, spits out alcohol and CO2. If it smells like fruit in danger, congrats. You've made alcohol. Don't drink it all at once, or maybe you can. The world's already over. Subscribe for more tips.
You need power? First find an old DC motor, maybe ripped from a toy car, a busted printer, bolt it to something solid, a plank, a brick, your dignity. Attach a crank. No crank, wrench, bent spoon, whatever makes it spin without taking your fingers off. Spin it, fast, faster. Sparks in your wires mean voltage. Science says moving magnets in coils make electricity. I say it's magic. Hook it to a dead phone, a flashlight, or your survival radio. If the light flickers, you did it. If smoke comes out, you still did it. Now you've got warmth or power in a wasteland, made by your own sweaty, desperate hands. Congrats. You lived another day.
How to get iron from rocks when the world is dead? Start by finding dark, heavy stones, magnetite, hematite, anything that makes a magnet stick. Then steal a barrel, dig a pit, and build a fire hot enough to make your eyebrows rethink their life choices. Toss the crushed rock in, keep feeding the fire like it's your only friend left. When the glow turns hell red, blast it with air, an old fan, a pipe, or just a stolen hairdryer if you've got one. The rock will bleed molten iron like it's confessing sins. Heat plus oxygen strips away the rock's junk, leaving you with raw iron. Let it cool and congratulations. You just made metal in the ruins of the world. Now forge something sharp before someone else does.
This is how you make gasoline in an apocalyptic world. Start by finding anything that rots. Corn, fruit, old bread, the stuff growing fuzz in abandoned diners. Dump it into a barrel with water, seal it, and let the apocalypse bacteria throw a fermentation party. Days later, you'll have alcohol strong enough to strip paint or memories. Distill it by heating it in a pot with a metal pipe leading to something cool. The vapors will condense into flammable liquid. Mix it with a dash of old motor oil if you want your engine to stop crying. If it smells dangerous, congrats. You're halfway there. If it catches fire from 10 feet away, congrats, you've got gasoline. It's ugly, it's dirty, but it burns. If your engine growls, congratulations. You've just made gasoline in the ruins of the world.